Hello YouTube, and we're back, and I've just entered the level select cheat to launch me back to this level, to where we were from the last part. And this level can be quite tricky. You've got to keep an eye on these rockets that are going to be launching across the screen, and I find it easier to use the spikes. Because you can either use the spikes to stay on the ceiling, or you can shrink. Fuck you. Yeah, you can either use the spikes or shrink. And I find that shrinking is a bit too... I haven't got the timing for it. Not quick enough either. So yeah, this is how I'm doing it. Alright. Normally you lose quite a bit of health in this bit. Right, we can do it. Tap tap tap, we've got to bash the button, the B button, to get past this bit. Alright, get the banana. And then we're going into Illegal Weapon 3. What movie reference is that? Alright, so now we've got another similar situation, but we've got to keep bashing this metal thing until we destroy it. And you can get a secret bonus point in this section as well. You've got to be patient with this one. Oh, what? Whew. Lucky there. Quick, quick, quick! So yeah. So as you saw there, you have to, if you haven't got the spike thing, if it runs out, you've got to quickly oh what? You have to shrink and then quickly go in that little gap. But we're done. And to get the secret bonus point, as these little enemies fall, you've got to hit one, and there you go, secret bonus point. My commentary was fucking awful just then. I was just concentrating on doing the game, if anything. I'm actually getting quite nervous because there is a boss fight we're going to be doing. And I'm not sure how well I'm going to do. It's quite tricky, and I know it's going to be I know it's going to fail. Right, go down there. And if you want that banana, you've got to stand here and take out this pharaoh-looking thing, and then grab it. And then we go down here. If you want the other banana, that's to the left. You've got to smack the top cube to make steps. Right. And sometimes the computer just glitches out and it knocks you off. So you've got to keep whacking it. Yeah, like that. And then we've got another boss fight. So from here, it's pretty much another gauntlet of bosses. And this one could be quite tricky if you don't know what you're doing. It's like this sun talon thing. Is it a talon? Sundial, that's the thing. And you've got to aim to get that little one, because this indicates how many hits you deal on it. And the little one's 8. So you want to try and hit that as many times as you can. And if you touch the heart, like that regenerates its health. And you don't want that. Whew. Ah, we get hit anyway, fuck. Yeah, that's the first phase. And this next bit is really easy. Just smack the blue bit, the centre bit, and from time to time he's going to shoot that spinning thing across the screen, and you just jump over it. Like so. Pretty simple, nothing to it. And if you want, you can regenerate your health with that little heady thing. D-pad failed in. And it just takes a couple hits. And he's done. Oh, what? We'll regenerate our health. And before doing recordings, like this morning, I actually found a little secret in this stage. I never knew about it. I thought I'd do a bit of exploring. And I found out to get some extra lives. So you want to get the spike head, and then we're going to go up the way we came. So yeah, you can see 1-ups there, and I wasn't sure how to get them, but now I know. Right, so take out the enemy. Take out that enemy, and you can see a load of stuff there, like little hidden stuff. And I'll show you how to get them. So you go down there. You just jump to the left side. You go through this little hole. And here you can generate loads of lives. You can just because you can get 2 1-ups, and then you can just purposely die, because then you lose a life, and every time you gain 2. So it's quite sneaky if you want to be like that. Right. Oh, just about made that. And if you get to this section, go down here, go to the left, and there should be, I think, another 1-up. Yeah. So we've already got 3 1-ups here. And if you go to the other side, you can get a health top up. Which is, I can see why they did this, because the next main boss we're going to be facing is quite a tricky one. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to very likely see the game over screen. Oh, what? This happened to me earlier. How are we going to do this? The timing isn't right. What's going on here? There we go. Nearly there. We're nearly at the nightmare. If you're after this next section, and hopefully we can do it. Because when I was practicing on the Xbox 360 before I started playing the Mega Drive version, I was fucking awful at this next boss. I had a proper temper tantrum, and then I was blaming it on the Xbox controller. And I was right, because the Xbox D-pad is really bad, like for these retro games, because the Xbox Live Arcade, they like to sell you these retro games with the Microsoft points, and the D-pad is absolutely awful. It's really it's not designed for platforming and side-scrolling. It's more designed for like a selection thing, if you know what I mean. Like selecting grenades for a first-person shooter, or just selecting stuff. But it's not designed for like platforming games like this. And I was getting a proper rage over it. Yeah, what are we doing? Oh well, if we get game over, I'll just do the level select, and we'll get back to it. And I was really confused with how to do it as well, and then I went on YouTube and watched some examples of how to do the boss, and I saw some videos of people doing it in like 40 seconds without taking a hit, and then I learned how to do it properly, and now I can do it quite well. But then as we're recording, it's a whole different ball game, ain't it? It all changes. Right. We just top our health up. Right, here we go. We've got one little mini boss to do, and then we're doing it. I'm going to get the shakes. I probably won't speak much either. Oh. Right, so to defeat this one, you've got to reverse the stage so that the balls drop on its head, and don't touch them when they're bouncing, because it does damage. And you want to save all your health for this next bit. Oh shit! Oh well, we've got quite a few lives, haven't we? Hopefully we'll get it first try. Right, so just keep doing this. And if you let the bigger ball land on its head, it does more damage and you get it done quicker. Right. Yeah, you see in the background, you see those two little mirrors with a picture of a guy. That's the final boss, Dark Demon. And that final boss is a fucking joke as well. But I'll say more about that when we get to it, because I'm going to be raging at that, because that's where I lose my lives normally. taking quite a while with this one. Right. Bish bash bosh. Nearly done. No, we're not using that bigger ball. And he's done. And now, the nightmare begins, people. And this is where I'm going to blow a fucking gasket. It's called Twin Freaks. Let's do it. So we've got 5 lives there. Right. I don't know how to explain this boss. It's just fucking awfully hard. Got my advice is to be aggressive. Don't sit back and take your time. Just get him done as quickly as possible, and we fucking die. First death. Ah, fucking hell. It's all gonna go shit now. Right. Chill out. Whew. My hands are all sweating as well. It's fucking hot in this room. It's just, if you're in the UK, you know about it, don't you? With this hot weather we've been having. We had like weeks on weeks of just terrible weather, and now suddenly we're getting like heat waves every day. Right, jump over there. He's nearly dead. Nearly dead. Ah, fuck. And we missed. Fucking had to happen, didn't it? We should have got the hammer. Ah. He's nearly dead. No! And we're nearly dead as well. Ah. Can we do it, people? And we're done. And we got the secret bonus point as well. So from here on out, it's going to be just a gauntlet of bosses. And possibly a game over screen. So that's possibly the hardest boss in the game, apart from the final boss. And we've done it on our second try. Whew. My heart rate can go down now. And we've got 3 out of 6 secret bonus points. We're done. Oh, I'm so nervous doing that. Normally I can get up to that top section and get that hammerhead, and we would have done him a lot sooner. So yeah, now we've got a fatal contraption, and this one used to give me a bit of trouble, but now after a bit of practice, I know what I'm doing. So right, we're going to be going up. So it's sort of a mini boss. More of a... You have to be quick on your toes on this one. Right, get the hammerhead. And you have to work your way up. And for this one, there's no room for failure in this one. No room for mistakes, I mean. Oh. Oh, what? Fucking hell. What happened there? See, I mean, this game is so random. You just when you can die, and then when you play the next try, it never plays out the same. But the enemies never have the same. They don't have a set pattern. You can play it one day, and it can be completely different. Right. Unless it was my fault. I don't know. I'll have to watch the video back, and I'll find out. Alright. Secret bonus point. I don't know what for, but hey ho, I'll take it. Alright, this is a hard bit as well. Got to rush across there. You've got to learn the timing of when to jump. Alright. Get the 500 points. Fucking sweating right now. I can just feel it on the control pad. It's just proper dripping with sweat. That's really wet. Whoa! Just about missed that. You've got to get your timing just right. I love that. I love the hammer. And here's another tricky bit. You've got to be really on your toes here. Ooh. Come on. Smash it. Smash it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Yes. Got you on 15 minutes. Shit. We'll do this next section in the video, and then I'll stop the video for the last boss, because if I keep going I won't have room to put the credits in, and the final credits for this is quite long as well, and it'll be like a 30-minute video, and I don't want that. And we're done in this section, and the next level is another sort of boss, and it's quite tricky to save your health, like not get hit too many times. It's just a matter of luck, really. This whole game is just luck, really, for some of these bosses. So yeah, how's the Elgato handling? Right, we're on Fast Rec. What movie is that, people? Right, so this little boss we've been having trouble with throughout the levels. He's going to try and grab you while you're dodging these laser beams. That's it. Oh fucking hell, it's just impossible to dodge some of these lasers. It's hard to see some of them. Oh. See what I mean? Is it? It's just mental, this level. And they expect your health to carry over into the next level, which is the final boss. Which is fucking absolutely mental. I don't know how if anyone can do the final boss without taking a hit. I say you're a pro at this game. You know, we're nearly dead now. I think you get a secret bonus point if you do this level without taking a hit. Fucking hell. Fucking ridiculous. Ah, he keeps grabbing me. See what I mean? It's how do you dodge that? Shit. Oh, I'm nearly done. Fuck you! Oh. Whew. Just about scraped past that. Alright, so we're coming to the end now. Ooh. And when we get to the final boss, I'm going to pause it because I know we're going to die. We've got like hardly any health left. And then we'll attempt the last boss. So that's that bit done. Whew, finale analysis. Ho, ho, ho. Fucking bastard. My armpits are just dripping right now. I feel it leaking down my arms. Alright, we'll do that, we'll help you. So I'm gonna pause it, people, and I'm gonna end the video because it's like nearly 20 minutes long. So I'll see you in the next one, and it'll be the final part, so see you then. Peace.